everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you an 18-piece summer capsule wardrobe, and these are the items that I am wearing on repeat this summer. They are mostly basic, classic, elevated items that you can mix and match and work really nicely for a wardrobe capsule. I'm including tops, trousers, other bits and bobs. I'm not including shoes or bags in today's video, but I'm happy to do another video if you guys would like to see that. We have quite a lot of things to get through, so let's get started. The first category I am going to chat through are vest tops / waistcoats, and I'm going to start off by showing you this striped top from a brand called Goelia. They are a fairly new brand to me. I'm loving the quality of the pieces and I'm really loving the chic, sophisticated design of them. So I have this really fine ribbed knit striped top, which is the perfect layering piece for this time of year. I don't know about you, but I really like to wear some kind of vest or tank with a cardigan or a jacket or some other light layer over the top. And I love the fact that this stripe is quite minimal. It's going to work with a lot of things and it's not kind of too stark. So it will work really nicely going into trousers, and it just adds a bit of pattern to an otherwise quite minimal wardrobe. This next item is actually also from Goelia. I should say I will pop links to everything in the description box below for you and alternatives where things are slightly older. This one is a waistcoat, and to be honest with you, it is probably the only waistcoat I've found that actually fits me quite well and that is kind of flattering, because I've tried so many waistcoats that just don't suit me, and they're a really big thing for a trend piece. But I'm not necessarily just going to buy it because it's a trend. If it doesn't suit me, I'm not buying it, I'm not adding it to my wardrobe. But this one actually is beautiful, and it is this lovely light cream colour, almost with a bit of kind of iridescent shine to it. I love the fact that it's very minimal. You can't really see the buttons because they are covered, which makes it a little bit more unique than others that I've found. And because it is a slightly warmer tone, it's going to work really nicely with most other pieces that I have. Another basic tank, this one is Arquette. It is this lovely brown colour, and I feel like I'm reaching for brown quite a lot at the moment. I think brown is definitely one of the colours on my personal colour palette that is flattering for my skin, eyes and hair. This one is just a ribbed vest top, so you do have that slight detail. The neckline's not too deep, it's still quite flattering, and again, really nice layering piece for the warm weather. This one is a bit more of an unstructured fine knit with just a bit of a looser fabric. This one is H&M, quite new in my wardrobe. I also do have this in a taupe colour as well, but I wanted to show a few different colours in this 18-piece capsule so you can get an idea of how they work together. The next kind of category is tops that aren't tank tops, and I don't think you can go wrong with a basic white t-shirt in your summer wardrobe. Now I am realising more and more actually white is not the best colour for my skin and hair tone. Now I'm looking for a bit of an off-white alternative, something I can incorporate instead of a really stark white colour t-shirt. But for white t-shirts, because I do wear them quite often, this one from Uniqlo is a really nice new addition. It's a very kind of slim, slightly shorter fit. It's not cropped, it sits really nicely on my personal figure and works nicely with high-waisted trousers, which I pretty much live in. And it is 100% cotton too, which is lovely to have a nice breathable fabric for those warmer days. I always think it's a good idea to have something slightly more elevated and lifted when you have a basic wardrobe, and this top from Goelia is perfect for that. It has this really beautiful neckline which is asymmetric, and it almost has a bit of like a wave detail. You'll see it better when I try it on for you. And it has these lovely sleeves. It is a fine wool actually, this top, so it is going to keep you nice and warm. I feel like this is the kind of thing I would wear on a cloudy day, maybe for an evening where I have an event where I need to go from kind of day to evening. Also, this would be really nice in the office as well with a pair of trousers if you are in an air-conned office especially. And yeah, really love a staple, but it just has a bit of a twist like this top. A piece of, I guess, layering that I wear all of the time anyway is a cardigan, and I really like this cardigan from Marks and Spencer's. It has this kind of patchwork detail, similar to the cardigan I'm wearing here actually. This one is mango. I will pop links to it down below as well. But this one I love because of the colour as well. It's a really beautiful khaki, deep green colour. As I say, the patchwork is really lovely. I know it can be a little bit of kind of, I feel like we're seeing a lot of kind of the sharper tailoring, but I do really like adding some softness to my wardrobe to kind of go with those sharper pieces and bring in a bit more of a, I guess, natural style. I live in the countryside, I'm near a beach, and I am not really opting too much for the more tailored pieces on a day-to-day basis. I am going for the comfy, more breathable, natural fabrics like this cardigan. And also I love to throw on a jumper as well. This is a fine cotton knit jumper from Massimo Dutti, really nice and thin, but still a really lovely layering piece for those days where it's not quite warm enough to go out in just a t-shirt or a vest top. You can pop this over the top, and because it's in this really lovely beige colour, it goes with everything, and it's one of my favourite colours to wear actually. It's a real staple piece for the summer for me. The next category is jackets and I guess outerwear, you could say. I haven't included any coats in today's video because I'm not wearing any coats at the moment, and I really hope I don't have to. So these are more jackets and lighter weight kind of outerwear pieces. The first thing, I need to take off this thing here, but it is this jacket from New Look, and this one is a bit more of a casual jacket compared to some of the other pieces that I have. It is in this really lovely light, just off-white colour. So it is a very light piece, but it does work really nicely with everything else I have in my wardrobe. It has these buttons, it is denim, it has a couple of pockets, but it's still quite minimal. It's very relaxed, but a really nice piece to dress down any other quite kind of formal pieces. Alternatively, if I'm looking for something that is a little bit smarter, but still has quite a cool, relaxed vibe to it, then I'm normally opting for this blazer. And it's funny because I recently did wardrobe declutter, and this blazer was in my pile of things that I was thinking of selling, and actually I pulled it out and I've worn it non-stop. One of the reasons why I thought I might potentially sell it is because it is oversized, but actually I'm really enjoying that about this. It is just a H&M blazer. It's in a size medium, and it is in this really lovely warmer toned ecru colour. And the reason I like the, I guess, oversized nature of this is because it works so well with both formal and informal trousers. It would work really nicely with these drawstring waist trousers that I'm wearing now. For example, I could switch out this cardigan, which is very relaxed, for this blazer, and it would automatically make the whole outfit feel a little bit more lifted and a little bit more elevated. I'm loving it rolled up on the sleeves. I wear it to work really often, and yeah, I'm really pleased that I've actually decided to keep it and get more wear out of it. So see this potentially as a warning if you are thinking of throwing things out or selling or donating pieces. Make sure that you are doing the right thing, and definitely work with a few other pieces in your wardrobe to see whether you can style it, because you might just be able to keep it. A staple all year round for me is a denim jacket. This one is from Mint Velvet, and it is in this darker wash denim, which traditionally is very much a autumn winter denim, to be honest with you. But actually, I'm really trying to maximise my wardrobe and the pieces that I have, and I've actually really been enjoying wearing this into the summer, especially paired with a linen pair of trousers, or if I'm feeling very brave, a pair of shorts, and it's just working really nicely for me. So don't discount your darker denims. For the summer, I think you can still get loads of wear out of them. This blazer is a really handy piece for me to have all year round, but also I still wear it in the summer. And it works really nicely in the evenings. If the mornings are maybe a bit chillier and you wanted just that extra layer, pop this one on, you can roll up the sleeves. I have picked out my black one here because again, I just feel like it works with everything else in my wardrobe. The colouring is perfect and the oversized nature gives it a more relaxed vibe as well. So I'm still getting wear out of this despite it being the summer and despite it being black. My next category is trousers, and these are pretty much, I would say, one of my most lived in pair of trousers in the summer. And they are these striped blue and white linen trousers. These ones are H&M. There are so many variations of a blue striped trouser out there at the moment. I love these ones because they are drawstring waist, as you can see by the trousers I'm wearing here as well. I love a drawstring waist, and to be honest with you, my style is very much becoming comfort over everything else at the moment, and I still want to look put together, but I do really enjoy wearing comfortable pieces, and to be honest with you, I'm just not investing my money so much on pieces that aren't going to be something that I wear pretty much every day. So these are getting lots and lots of wear. They can go, as you can see, with pretty much everything that I've got here, and are just super comfy. Along with a more relaxed linen pair of trousers, I do think it's nice to have a bit more of a structured pair of trousers in a lighter colour too. These ones are from Goelia in a cotton blend, and they are in this really lovely warmer toned, slightly off-white cream colour. They are so beautiful. They have belt loops, they go with pretty much everything. They feel a good weight to them, so they're not quite as heavy as a denim, and they are definitely smarter than a denim, but they do have that kind of denim feel. I love the fact that they are wide legged, and I love the fact that they have these pleats at the top too. They work really nicely dressed up or dressed down, and they are just such a firm wardrobe staple for me at this time of year. By way of colour in my wardrobe, you're not going to see too much, but I am enjoying bringing in those earthy tones like the browns and the greens into my wardrobe, and these trousers from Uniqlo are so beautiful. I've had these for about a month now, and I have got a lot more wear out of them than I actually thought I would get. I could literally just switch them out for the trousers I'm wearing now, and this outfit would look gorgeous together. I think it's a really nice toned green that just works really nicely with loads of other neutrals and earthy tones. I love a kind of earthy colour palette, and these trousers are just gorgeous, but you can still dress them up because they are still slightly tailored. So they are a lovely breathable fabric, but they are also a little bit structured as well, so it just helps to lift any more casual outfit. It can't really be a summer capsule without having a lighter pair of denim, and these are my old faithful light denim jeans from Mango. I've had these for years. These are the Irene jeans. I'm not sure if they still have them. I will have a look, and if I can find them, I'll pop them below for you. But they are in just this really lovely light wash, and they do have a slightly frayed hem as well at the bottom. Oh, they're a little bit dirty because I've been in the garden with them and I have been wearing them regularly. They are just a really nice mum kind of straight style fit. They work really nicely with everything else that I've got here. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, and they're just a really versatile colour to have in your summer wardrobe. And then two pieces that don't necessarily fit into any other category. One is this skirt. This is a poplin cotton skirt that is new in my wardrobe from Mango. I really love how it's got this little kind of seam detail here. And then it's flowy, but not too puffball. I've seen a couple of these for sale at the moment, and they do have pockets, and this one doesn't have pockets, which is a bit of a shame, but I don't think it's a deal breaker for me personally. I love the pleats on it, and I really like the length of this one too. And again, as you can see, the colour palette that I choose, I really try to make sure that new pieces in my wardrobe work with things I already have. They can mix and match really nicely, and actually it just makes getting dressed so much easier in the mornings. And the last piece of clothing I wanted to include is this lovely linen black 3/4 sleeve length dress. This one is Marks and Spencer's. I got it last year, and it is just a real staple for me. I know it's black, but it just goes with my neutral minimal colour palette, and I don't really love loud colours anymore, and By loud colours, I literally mean anything that's not an earthy tone. To me, it doesn't really work with my wardrobe. It's not very cohesive, and I really am looking for that cohesion now, and I only want to bring new pieces into my wardrobe if they fit with things I already have. And actually, this was a really good buy for me last year because I got a lot of wear out of it. I find these kinds of dresses really comfortable, very flattering, and on those days where I'm just feeling a bit like about myself, putting this on can change how I feel completely. So this is definitely a must-have for me on those days where I want to feel a bit more quote-unquote feminine and floaty. This is the kind of thing I will reach for. And those are my 18 key summer staples for my capsule wardrobe for this time of year. I really hope you found this video helpful, and it's kind of tried to make you look at your wardrobe slightly differently and really refine it down, choose those pieces that work really nicely together. And honestly, it makes the world of difference when getting ready in the morning, when you can just pick pieces that you know are going to look good together. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button for new videos from me every single week. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you really, really soon for the next one. Bye!